Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Here's a pretty cool graphic that's pretty unusual and anybody could draw. If you'll take an ellipse and hold down the control button, make a perfect ellipse. And then Control D to make a duplicate of it and just kind of hold down the control button and just nudge. And then take your Smart Fill tool, set on any color really, and then nudge that out of the way. Get rid of your ellipses. Now we're going to take this and we're going to Control D and we're going to mirror it the other way. And then we're going to make it smaller, quite a bit smaller. And we're going to grab it right there on the node and put it on that node. Now from here, you can do anything you want. Tell you what, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. I'm going to grab both of them, make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to pick my top one. And that color really worked well, so I'm going to use it again, Interactive Fill Tool, and just move it a little bit, and then put this blue turquoise, and maybe a little bit less. Do the same thing to the other one. It's real little, but if you'll pick it, get the Interactive Fill Tool and just kind of do the same thing. And you don't have to use these colors, but they worked out pretty well. Now, Control G to group it. And what we're going to do, we're not going to duplicate it. We're going to we are. At first, we're going to make sure a 10 degree. So I'm right on the node, and I'm going to Control D, and I'm going to see about where they meet. So 9.2, so 10 will work. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. We'll double click on this, and our rotation is still there. We're going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Transform. Yours might say Transformation. We're going to rotate 10 times. We need 36, but we've already got one. So we're only going to do 35, and you get that. Now, that's pretty cool within itself. Let's go ahead and group this together. But look what happens when we put a black box around it. Go up to Object, Order, Back a page. I mean, look at that. It just kind of goes into the abyss. Now, that looks pretty cool, but we can go a little further. If we grab this thing is 20 inches. Let's make it 20 inches even. Let's take an ellipse and make it 20 inches. Fill it in with white. Take away the outline and then hit P. Of course, it's on top because we drew it last. We'll go up to Object, Order, Back a page, but that put it behind the black. So now we're going to grab the black and we're going to go Object, Order, Back a page. And now you can see the white. Now that doesn't make much sense, but if we grab our white right here, and I can see down here I've got white, I can get my Interactive Fill Tool now and swipe across it. Go ahead and hit elliptical, put that in the center, grow this out, and then you could put any color. You know, you could put that turquoise. I think black's going to be the best because it's behind there. I mean, look at that. So if you take this handle, it'll make it an optical. If you take this one, it'll make the ellipse. Pretty cool design. It actually makes that inner white look gray. And then it kind of, well, you know what? Let's go a little bit further. Let's pick it again. And let's put a little bit more white, like right there. Look at that. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.